why have regular potatoes when you can have my Parmesan mini Hasselback potatoes? Really super simple to make, as is all my home cooking. So basically I've just got some new potatoes which I've washed, and so they're all clean, and what I'm going to do, I find the easiest way to do it is I'm going to put them into this bag. So what you want to do is take your knife and you want to make at least kind of 4 or 5 cuts down, not all the way through. You don't want it to cut right through, otherwise you'll have sliced potatoes. And then just pop them into the bag. So I'm just going to slice it all the way down, keeping it intact, but just making pretty deep slices. And we're just going to do this with all of the potatoes. Really doesn't take long at all. This makes a really lovely, impressive side dish with literally anything: meat, fish, vegetarian dishes. So the reason I'm popping them into this bag is because I want them to be fully coated in the olive oil, and I find it easier to do it in the bag. So I do this when I'm making roasted vegetables as well. I like to pop them in the little bag, drizzle the olive oil in, and I can make sure everything's coated evenly. So now I'm just going to take my bag, drizzle the olive oil into the bag, and then I just make sure, seal it, it's probably easier, and then I just toss them all around in the bag. It's just the easiest way to coat them all the way around. Okay, and now I'm going to take them out of the bag, and we want the cut side facing up. So you can spot the little cut sides. And cut side up. Put them all onto the baking tray. And then I'm just going to season them really well with salt and pepper. Just put quite a lot, you want to be generous with the salt. Now these are going to go into a really hot oven for around 30 to 40 minutes until they're lovely and crispy and tender, and then we're going to give them a real cheesy twist. So our potatoes are ready for us to give them a real cheesy topping, so let's get them out of the oven. How amazing do these look already, and they're only going to get better. So I'm just going to take some grated Parmesan cheese and I'm just going to sprinkle it over the top, making sure each one gets a lovely coating. And what will happen is, in all those little slices that we've made in them, the cheese will melt into them and make them absolutely delicious. Okay, so I'm just going to pop these back in the oven just for 5 minutes to let the cheese melt and crisp up, and then they're ready. Okay, let's see how our Parmesan Hasselback potatoes are looking. I think they're looking pretty good. Cheesy, crispy, salty, tender potatoes. I think they look great.